Hello guys, time for more scary videos featuring a possible shadow capture in an old house and something creepy in a church. Let's buckle up and stay frosty. And please leave a frosty like for me if you can. The following video was posted by Riemann8 and it got quite a bit of attention in the paranormal section of Reddit. People post a lot of orbs there, so whenever there's something a bit more meaty, the internet reacts excited. But it was quite a bone-chilling recording, the user states. Something set off the security alarm on one of our properties 2 nights ago. This is the footage we found after nothing was stolen. People believe whatever was captured could have been a spirit from a different dimension. Let's take a look. A shadow person seems to be walking through different rooms of the house and moving things around before he triggers the alarm and disappears into thin air. And as mentioned before, no signs of an intruder were found after. Strange, isn't it? The uploader swears that nobody was home at the time. I believe him. What could we be looking at here in your opinion? Pretty mysterious. NEIGHBOUR'S has uploaded the following video, and he states, "This footage was captured on my phone while I was filming a 3-part tour of the church. It's my favorite place to shoot as a photographer. I wanted to make this tour for friends and followers. Just as I was about to wrap up, I went in the basement to a room I call the Red Room. After shining my light on what I think is a man, he gets up from a chair and chases me throughout the church. I still can't believe I managed to get this all on camera. I'm still very shaken up from this. Fellow photographers and artists, never go into places like this alone. Please." So this sounds like a terrifying experience for Martin. Let's see what actually transpired.
Part 3 of my favorite place to shoot. It's a little dark outside. It's pretty cloudy. It's rained all day today. I'm going to show you guys my favorite place to go. Downstairs in what I call the Red Room. The Red Room is a place I go once I'm done shooting for the day. Just to kind of look at pictures, see if I need to retake anything, re-edit anything.
A beautiful location, I really have to say. Who could have thought that there might be something really creepy lurking in that basement? Have you ever gone on a location like that, all by your own?
Turn the light off during the day. It's got a nice tint of red. I'll show you.
Pretty dark as well down there, obviously.
Dark now, can't see. Come down here, it's peaceful. It's quiet.
But then he comes across what he describes as a man sitting in the chair.
Oh my God.
And he tries to make it out of there as fast as he can. After all, he doesn't know what he actually just stumbled across. now, what exactly is sitting in that chair, looking towards the wall in pitch darkness? Is it just a regular man, meditating? A homeless person, perhaps, or something paranormal? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe just a hoax after all. Whatever the reason, it's pretty terrifying. Now we want to follow Connor Finnegan again, who on his YouTube channel Connor F1N is sharing several of his paranormal adventures lately. This night he made it into an abandoned house, which he had visited briefly before, but tonight he was planning on doing a full-blown investigation, so he was just getting ready.
K2 is just going to be something that I will have constantly running during this video. Now this here was where I started feeling weird the last time I was here. I felt like I was getting like some evidence in this room. Still nothing on the K2 though. It's the front door that you can see for. Since this is a room that I had weird feelings about last time, I think I might just do it in here. Who was it that just said hi to me? Who's that? Just do it in here. What the f was that?
After capturing this disembodied voice, Connor was almost certain that he wasn't alone at the time.
K2 was kind of flashing there. Was it still? No, I swear it sounded as if something just spoke in my ear there.
Some say they could hear a child or a female. A pretty eerie event to set the mood though. Then he starts using his spirit box to contact the other side directly.
He died in this living room. Thought I just seen something over here. Was that you I just seen?
A fast-moving object is being captured when it turns towards the left of the room. Could it be related to the voice we heard in the beginning? Pretty strange. Was it of paranormal nature though? Hard to say. Connor captured more interesting things that night, and you should check them out on his channel.
It's making those noises back there. Oh my god, that was really fast.
Next was captured by Jackie, and she stated that it was taken at her neighbor's backyard and that she had no idea what was going on at the time. She took a couple of snapshots that evening and was quite startled when on one of them something weird appeared to be captured. A tall, lanky figure can be seen standing in the doorway, or something that resembles it at least. Jackie was sure that nobody was there at the time, and if that's the case, what could we be seeing here? Any suggestions? Creepy. Ogden Paranormal is a team that is regularly investigating supposedly haunted locations. Tonight they went to a place called the Clubhouse. They go on by saying that it was once the home of the Ladies' Literary Club of Salt Lake City. They go on by stating that they were the first group to ever investigate the building, and it was one of their most memorable investigations. They didn't think they'd capture 2 shadow figures on camera in one night. Well, let's take a look. When the team is setting everything up, there appears to be the first shadow popping by behind the door. After this incident, they state that there were only 3 people in the building at that time, and that all of them were situated in the same room, so it was impossible for anybody to be walking around in the room next door. The owners of the building were also not present and had merely given them access to the building. Strange, isn't it? They set up shop for a little while in the basement and decide to place a big ball in one of the rooms, which should act as a trigger object for the paranormal world. They kept the room and the ball in frame and also left a stationary camcorder that was supposed to capture any anomaly. And in fact, there seems to be something floating by. Now, is it paranormal related or just dust? They leave the area for a bit, return after a while, and then this gets captured. I don't know if that is dust. Could be some form of energy in my book. After a while, they are slowly getting ready to wrap things up, and then, believe it or not, the thing behind the door is seen once more. Now, you tell me, was something peeking through the door slit and then moving away as soon as the camera focused on that area? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.